And we're back, everybody. Welcome back to more Esports Talk. Valorant videos coming probably a lot this week as new gameplay and everything's been announced as of about 12 hours ago. Thanks to IGN, by the way, who couldn't even keep the embargo in act, and so everything was leaked about a day and a half ahead of time, also brought to us by a guy like Slasher. I'm going to play you guys the trailer very shortly here as well, and with that, I'm going to dissect a few bits of gameplay, but more importantly, the overall facts about this game, first of which, it is now officially going to be an alpha, will be out this summer, which is it's nuts, right? All the hype around this game is certainly building up. I will tell you guys, I've seen a mixed response, especially after this gameplay. Most importantly, though, it will be a 5v5 FPS competitive game, which we all knew. It'll be best of 24 rounds, unlike CSGO, which is best of 30 rounds, so supposedly might be a bit shorter than the likes of CSGO. I would say, most importantly of all the facts we know so far, it's going to be 128-tick servers off the rip, and with that, for free. Two very, very important factors that I don't believe any other game has ever done. And obviously when it comes to bolstering starting numbers and player base, that's going to be a great way to do it. I'm going to play you guys this very, very quick trailer. This is all we have seen so far. I don't care about monetization, so here it is. And then we'll dissect it together.
Even if they
can I get a gun? Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna get the Orbit A again. I'll have my ult.
Y'all notice? It's real quiet in here. Quiet, like a library out here.
Oh gosh.
Should we do it? Should we go? I think Kuzi gassed himself out. Yes.
Sometimes it happens, you know?
Outside garage. Outside garage, yeah.
Keelan, will you be able to cover my body if I use it up here? Oh. Nice start.
embarrassing.
Drone. Nice kill. The door. Need help? Nah, I'm good.
That was really good. Close.
Alright.
Up sewer.
Sova in mid. Could help? No. I'm gonna lean A here. You think they're coming?
Blocking sight.
No.
Pick up B, pick up B. Res.
That's
fine.
long A.
Sewer, right? Pick up B. I can help you get out. Hey.
I'm out.
Scared the
One mid?
One still in grass. I'm just ulting your front of B.
Big frag,
I'm gonna
dude.
drone outside of Alon just to check.
Welcome to
Let's
my
Let's see,
world.
let's see, let's see. I've got dags we can retake together.
I also have dart.
Oh, get me out of here!
Okay, put the other one. I'm gonna go this way with dags.
Let me go first with my dart.
So
There they are.
Garage in the corners.
See one of
Oh.
them?
Close left.
Impact.
Alright, let's do this. One in the smoke cloud.
One enemy left.
Alright,
One
let's go.
smoke
All together,
cloud.
all together. Let's
He was right here.
Player standing.
Oh, not like this.
You're actually
Folks,
what? The raid boss.
Oh my, no, not like this!
Not like this!
Okay, okay.
And I feel like I gotta say it, guys. I'll show you some tweets, and I've really seen a mixed response, especially with this trailer not showing us much more. You know, the detail, the actual quality of the gameplay. I'll be honest. You guys, of course, can always share your opinions as well. I'm not too impressed so far. Yes, it's only an alpha, so I'm not really going to be impressed probably until the game is maybe even released. But I will say it looks really strikingly similar to the map design, and that makes sense because I do believe they have a similar map design team of Counter-Strike former map makers. It looks very similar to a Counter-Strike styled map play, and even the movement as well. And then, of course, you see a few things here and there in the video. If you guys did catch it as well, around a minute 07, it was actually probably a glitch where they pulled out their knife and then pulled out their gun after throwing their knife, and it looked like they were reloading their knife when they were supposed to be reloading the gun. Small little tidbits there. You also notice early on in the video as well that giant decay, right? If you stand inside of it, you can still fight enemies inside of it. Your health will decay along with all of that. And then very lastly, there was just straight up, all of a sudden you could see people through walls. So that must be an ability as well. Yes, they threw down the decay. Someone maybe set off an ability, and all of a sudden you could see the enemies inside the decay. That was a weird thing. Certainly alongside, we already know a resurrection will be in the FPS as well. This is going to be throwing a lot of curveballs out there, but I will be honest, I cannot judge it this early on. I can only show you guys the small little tidbits I see, and hope you guys leave comments down below about the other small things that you saw as well. it still seemed pretty hype. It still seemed very different, but it also seemed like a generic mix of, I would say, majority Counter-Strike and Overwatch. I don't know how I feel right now. But certainly, as an esports news channel, I have to be excited because if this is the next big thing, and being backed by Riot and Tencent, being free, having 128-tick servers, and being, you know, in a world of FPS games out there, you really have the top dogs like CSGO and R6, and, you know, there could be room for a mix of whatever this game wants to be classified as in genres. There certainly is room for something like this, maybe in the general esports scene, especially with the backing it's already going to have right off the start. What do you guys think so far? Not really too much to judge as of right now. If I'm going to judge, though, pretty harshly, I would say I'm still not very impressed. I don't understand the hype besides, of course, what comes with the developers and what they already have planned for this. You know, has some great things, has some questionable things. It's only an alpha, but it's already going to be coming out this summer. I'm super stoked about it. Also, if you guys want to stop by the channel later, my boy Nick will be breaking down the heroes and the abilities released and detailed so far. And if you guys want to come back tomorrow, we're going to talk about, yes, there are already pro players out there in Valorant, players leaving other esports to go pro in a game that's not even out yet. Hope you guys all enjoy. I'll be back here all day long breaking down other esports and gaming news. What do you guys think about Valorant?